Let's see here. iDubbbz claiming that he never actually liked the podcast and he hated coming on and that I have no friends, Hila.
Interesting.
How long ago was it when you realized you and Ethan weren't ever close friends, but how long ago was it when you realized that he wasn't a real friend and it was just about content for him?
What?
I mean, that's always been the case. Like, you're friendly to do content together, but like I didn't like the way that he was doing his fucking show. Like I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that he brought on Dax Flame.
Bro, he's reaching back to Dax Flame, who I kind of brought on. I was not interested in Dax Flame at all. I brought him on as a favor to Ian to help promote the show that they were working on together. How long ago was that Dax Flame? You've been on the show like 3 times since then. You never said shit about it, coward. Dumbass, freak, loser, idiot.
By the way, Dax Flame now is like blowing up on Instagram Reels.
Funny.
Yeah.
He's doing great now that he shed his fucking iDubbbz skin.
I feel like he finally found his calling.
I'm really So when I was talking to Bo Burnham, he was like, Dax Flames is so great because you can't tell if he's serious or not.
No.
And I didn't understand that, but his new content is back. You cannot tell what is going on with this dude, and it's very good. He's really popping off. And I'm glad to see he finally left Ian in the dust.
Yeah, check him out on Instagram.
Dax Flame, yeah.
Show.
How long ago was this Dax Flame episode? He's been holding a grudge, holding on to this pain from the way I conducted my Dax Flame interview 10 years ago.
I didn't like the way that he was doing his fuck.
2020 is when I started. I remember it was like
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
And how many times has he been on the show, or have we done videos together since then? At least
a lot.
2, maybe 3.
Ian or Dax?
Ian.
Ian? Yeah, I think at least 2 or 3.
Fucking show.
What a phony.
Like, I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that he brought on Dax Flame and essentially told him to do to get angry and start drama with Charlie Puth. That was like a whole.
Hey, you do your podcast with 100 people watching how you want to do it, and I'll do the podcast. I'll conduct it how I want to do it. You know, and at the end of the day, let the people decide.
That's why I said this is not what podcasts are.
Yeah, exactly.
Like premise, after we did the Dax Flame documentary, Ice Cream Man, he brought him on. He was like, "Oh, this will be the angle for my show today." You know, I didn't like that.
Welcome to being an entertainer, bro.
I mean, sorry, you made a creative decision. You chose what you thought might be interesting. Like,
if it was up to Ian, they would just sit in a dark room staring at the wall in total silence.
How is that something he holds on for 5 years?
5 years. He's still coping over this fucking completely innocent, innocuous episode. I mean, the only thing this is telling me is that he's a complete phony. He's like, yeah, no, I always hated Ethan. It's like, what? The guy you said was your best friend on the roast?
Yeah. That it was awesome that he brought like Anissa and I on when we were like going through drama and shit. But it's like, no, that was still like not fun for us.
Then don't come on. Do you think that I didn't make it clear to you? Did you think we were going to be talking about your favorite Olive Garden item or what Denny's? Did you think we were going to be talking about the Denny's menu? And if they have gluten-free buns or not?
I love
Don't
going
come
there
on,
late
dude.
at night. I love eating the fucking moons over my hammy.
Huh?
And the pot roast.
Oh, he's going on about Denny's.
By the way, guys, avoid the sampler.
He loves Denny's.
That is not good for you. Well, unless you want to treat yourself.
Oh
right
my
now,
God,
Denny's
bro.
does not have any gluten.
This isn't a podcast. You do your podcast how you want.
They have
you talk to Denny's with your guests.
Shut up about Denny's.
Yo, you shut, bro. I'm not.
Denny's is good.
All right, thank you, Ian.
Like, so a lot of the things that he thinks of as like this great benefit that he bestowed upon us, it was just like a lot of that shit was just like it is what it is. Like,
oh, you're a coward.
Really?
You
Like selling your whole event
I can't say that
what it is.
He's kind of rewriting history. He's like, Ethan was always a bad guy, and we always hated him. But it was what it was. And, you know, we secretly were always snarkers like you guys. All this tells me is that you're a coward, you have 0 principles.
Snark brain.
Either you're lying now, which I think he's lying now, or he was lying to me then and being a total phony. I mean, either way you cut it, it's stinky. Just like your mango juice breath.
That any of it fucking helped me. I was already doing well view-wise without any of that.
Then don't come on, dipshit. I didn't force you to come on our show 3 times. I'm pretty sure they even reached out to me to be like, hey, we want to come on and promote. Sorry? How does that line up?
But yeah, it's just like a mutual thing. A lot of people do that. I would say like you can't like a lot of these people that you collaborate with online as like a fellow creator, you essentially it's a partial endorsement of their channel where it's like, I like this person's stuff.
No, it's a full endorsement. If you do a video with somebody, that's a full endorsement. It's not a partial endorsement. You don't get to pretend like you never liked me and be like, I was always woke. It was just I was just doing it. Why were you doing it? He says, I didn't need the views. I needed the help. I didn't want to do it. Why'd you do it?
It is sad to say.
I'd like to know why you did it.
They like my stuff. And we can get mutual benefit from each other. Like it hasn't been
Not always.
terribly
like
deep.
when everybody was hating on them and we stood up for them, there was no mutual benefit. We just did it because we
Actually, we got dragged
wanted
pretty
to.
significantly by all the commentary channels who were right about Anissa, by the way. Now that I'm actually like know about that, but I was like burying my head in the sand for you guys, and yeah, we got dragged hard for defending you guys. So, and by the way, don't sit here and try to tell me that the success of Creator Clash 1 and 2 wasn't in large part because of us. Please gobble these nuts. These matzo balls. I'm Jewish. The soft ones too, with lots of flavor, you know? My matzo ball and noodles. Right? Any Jews here in the audience? Any Jewish people? No? Thanks for coming. I'm Jewish, by the way. So don't feel alarmed by
What is a Jewish like cracker called?
Shut up, racist.
Like a matzah? Is it matzah?
Not funny.
Like a
Like-
matzah cracker? And as much as he tries to make it seem deep, it's not deep. It really isn't.
I'm not trying to make it sound deep. All I said is that we were friends. And you're obviously lying that we were just
Yeah.
somehow like...
I'm not sure what this angle is, to be honest. Like, I thought you guys were clearly friends on and off camera, but I don't know.
He came to our house.
It's just rewriting a history. It's crazy.
I'm not like it's deep. Like we were I didn't say we're best friends and super close, but we were friends. You know, what are we doing?
He better say that. He better not say that we were never friends.
He does, I think.
Oh,
I
he
can't take- I
absolutely
can't
will
take
say
that.
that.
But then
I
it
never
will
liked
alleviate
AB.
me for the Instagram post.
He's absolutely gonna say that if he hasn't already. I'm not following.
Yeah,
but-
no.
I think he did actually say something like that.
Been through a lot, and I know what a fucking like a real friend is. This stuff is not even close to real friendship, not even remotely.
Well, I don't know what. Did you need to have? Did you think I was saying that like we dug trenches together and, you know, fought shoulder to shoulder? Who are you talking about? We got food together. You stayed at our house. We made like a dozen videos together. And you even tried to kiss me once, which I rebuked. Because your breath stink. So don't try to act like we weren't friends. And potentially, you wanted to be much more than that. But I rejected you. You're disgusting. But I thought you were repulsive back then, but it doesn't mean that... But like physically.
I gotta clean you up.
Physically, he was... You could be repulsed by a friend of yours physically, but like still you appreciate them as a human being. That's consistent.
There's all sorts of critters in your
you know,
eyes.
he came and he slept on our couch one time. We had to fucking send all the cushions to dry cleaning.
I have no.
The stench
no
was so
recollection of
overwhelming.
that.
Every time you sat on it, it smelled like BO, like you wouldn't believe. And we had to send the whole fucking couch to dry cleaning. And when it came back, it still smelled. We gave it to Goodwill. We gave the couch to Goodwill. We had to buy a whole new couch because of this stinky ass fuck. We're not friends. I threw out my favorite couch because of your stinky ass, bro. Could have used a shower at my house if you wanted.
And I do believe that Ethan is confused about that sort of shit because I do not think he has too many like super close friends.
So you're on one hand saying, I don't know, I barely knew Ethan. But on the other hand, I know I have enough intimate knowledge with him to know about his Rolodex index of friends and their quality. Sorry? Shut up. Dude, you can't even make sense in your own fucking... So dumb.
And you know, I understand that. It's hard.
Okay, so there's that. We have a lot of fun with that one there. There's a whole bunch of these guys. Here he is, by the way, calling me his best friend.
It'll be funny. Oh, don't worry.
This is from 4 years ago. So the date was 2021, June. One day after my birthday. One day after my birthday, and you come to me. You come to me one day after my birthday, and you lies about me being your best friend. This is unforgivable.
You broke my heart.
You broke my heart, Ian. How dare you? What do you guys think on that impression? 1 out of 10?
Yeah. Yeah, 2.
2? That's not good.
2 out of 2.
Not that.
9.9.
No, 1 out of 10. You gave it a 2?
Oh, no. I thought you were giving yourself a 1.
No, what is it out of 10?
I get 8.
8?
Oh.
9.9.
Oh.
Nice, dude. You guys are great. We'll do something nice for you later. That one's not as good.
Other creators to shit talk Ethan too, so it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to shit talk anyone. Like I think they forgot what year we're in. It's 2021. You can't shit talk your best friend and just act like it's all sunshine and rainbows. That's not gonna happen. I don't know what world they're living in. But
Anyway, doing some shit, but I mean, call me his best friend. Even jokingly, right? If he's being like hyperbolic, then it still means something, doesn't it? It still means something to me.
Bye.
You know, dumbass, weirdo, freak, loser, stink, low IQ, caveman, virgin. Let's see, iDubbbz, blah, blah, blah. All the times Anissa glazed us on social media. These are great to review. Anissa, who's never liked us, yet despite coming on our show all the time, saying that the H3 community is the last same place on the internet, and she loves them so much because they're so supportive of her. She says, I'm so excited. This is from 2023. I'm so excited to go on the H3 podcast again. My socials get a lot more fun and welcoming after the last time I was invited on because I got so many new followers from it, and literally all of you are so nice. What happened? Froggy Tonic? Uh-oh. I didn't expect that. First one truly made us know you better. You drove home the purpose of Crater Clash well. Another pod that was so good to see when AB and his insanely cool trainer. Uh-oh.
Shout out.
Oh, yeah. Shout out. His whole life was fascinating to hear. You def could pick up another trainer fighter combo and have him talk. Oh, man, that would be so fun. I'm going to have to see who would be interested in doing that. Colleen waited for the H3 podcast to take 2 weeks break before dropping that sick millennial ukulele track. I'm so sure of it. So she's in on this whole, she was big in on the Colleen stuff.
Fuck me, right?
Oh, is that Casey Tron?
Casey Tron at 23. What timeline is it?
That's funny.
Oh, is this in response?
Yeah.
What a weird world. We got Froggy Tonic, Casey Tron, Anissa all converging in 2023. Had a ton of fun on the H3 podcast today. Okay, what's that got to do with this strange ass fucking picture? So show the podcast. What is this? Ay. Anyway, it was great meeting Ian. You and Ian, Cameron said. Anissa said, thank you so much for having us. You guys are all awesome. She continues. She really is gushing about us. Thank you everyone who said hello at the H3 live show and said such nice things. Yeah, I had you on stage at one of our live shows to apologize to Tana. I set that up for you, right? So that was pretty nice.
It's crazy how things are now. I was on Hollywood Boulevard the other night and reminiscing, meeting Ian and Anise outside to walk them into the live show, and it was just so cool. Such a mix of fans and yeah, I don't know how we ended up here.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I could tell you exactly how. This is how I met your mother. I'm like, yeah. Yep. She continues. Thank you, everyone. Oh, we saw that one. Thank you so much for the love, Ethan. Appreciate you and Hila so much, and we'll always look up to you, too. Look up to these nuts. Oh, this was when Phil got mad at us over the ham sandwich thing. She says she called Phil a ham sandwich, and it was not weight-related, sure. Thank you, Ethan. I really appreciate you saying recently I was trying to go for his weight. I don't know. Thank you, Ethan. We appreciate you and Hila so much. AB fought a great fight. His head movement was awesome. I worded it very poorly because of travel. It was hard to collaborate more, and Ian stopped collabing with really anyone other than occasionally Ethan. Because he was the only one he was interested in collaborating with as a close friend. Busted. 2023.
Because he was only interested in collabing if it was a close friend.
Whoa!
So she's saying he would be very picky with who he would collaborate unless it was a close friend.
The only person he thought was worthy of his time was his close friend, quote unquote, Ethan. Wow.
Weird.
That does not jive with what they've said. Right? I mean, at all.
Very weird, this guy's.
Strange business.